I go, you will carry me.
Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I am Laura. I am a London-based fashion and beauty blogger, and we like to style things out on this channel. So I don't just show you one item, I show you several different ways on how to style it and work it into your wardrobe. And even if you don't want to purchase any of these items, it may give you some inspiration to rework things already in your wardrobe. So today we have a very heavily requested Shein haul, so I thought I'd get around and do it. And I'm going to do it with a little twist. We're going to try and make Shein look expensive because I think there's a knack to it, and I think we've got it. So there's some dupes in here, some fabulous pieces, and I feel like I've got a good eye on Shein to really pick out some great pieces. So yeah, let's get into it. If you want to head straight to the styling bit, you need to go to this time here, or if you want to listen to me natter about all of the pieces that I've picked out and my reasons behind it, then let's get into it. So if you've never shopped at Shein before, it is a Chinese brand, and the items take about 7 to 10 days to arrive. So if you want next day delivery, this is not the brand for you. Returns, you pay for them yourself. You just send them to the post office, but then they reimburse you. So it's very simple, very safe, I've been shopping there for years, so don't feel nervous about shopping in Shein if it's your first time. We've all done it, we've all been there. I call it the online Primark. And when you go on the site, you're a bit like, oh, this is like, whoa, this is crazy. A bit like the downstairs floor of Primark Oxford Street. It's all a little bit overwhelming. But I sift through it for hours and pick out the really good finds, because there's amazing pieces on there. You even get some Zara stuff on there for really, really cheap, and I'm not entirely sure how or why, but it's on there, the same stuff. I don't get it. So in today's haul, we have a big variation of styles here. So I'm just going to start off with my favourite at the beginning. So here we have a tweed jacket, very heavily inspired by the Chanel Autumn Winter 19 show, and Chanel will forever make me love tweed. This one in particular, I loved the colour because I thought it would be perfect to pair with those white outfits we're wearing this time of year, white jeans, white cami, and I actually paired it with a white fedora over on Instagram, which is very much in line with the Chanel show. Love that. Comes with a belt as well. I always find the tweed stuff on Shein is really good quality. It hangs well, it doesn't crease, and it's just that really nice quality. Next up, I have a cape. Now, the thing that I love about capes this time of year, I don't know where you guys are from, but in England, it still gets a little bit nippy every now and again. There's still a lot of rain this time of year. April, May, April showers, it's renowned for it. And sometimes there's that really cold wind as well. So I don't want to wear a big winter jacket, and I thought capes are the ideal thing to wear, to just throw on over your outfit to keep off the rain. So I picked up this one. It has the very Chanel kind of buttons, if you can see there, the pearl and the gold, very Chanel, and then you can tie it around the middle. You can always as well switch out the belts for like a really nice belt of your own, a black one if you wanted to, something like that. Loved this. If you guys saw the autumn winter Chanel show, there was a lot of tweed in there, a lot of monochrome, and a lot of like fedora hats, which you guys know I love a fedora. So I saw this on Shein and I just absolutely adored it. Very much reminded me of that Chanel kind of style. When I popped this on my Insta stories a couple of weeks ago, you guys went crazy over it. I think it was one of the most click-through things on my stories. It is a sleeveless waistcoat with these gold buttons, and then you could wear it with a jumper if it's a little bit nippy. You could put a shirt underneath it if you wanted to wear it to the office, or you could wear it sleeveless as it gets a little bit warmer. Beautiful coat, and again the material is so heavy and like thick, you would never think that it's from Shein. So next up we have a bit of paisley. Now paisley is huge at the moment, or will be huge, even bigger in the summer, because of the Zimmermann Autumn Winter 19 show. There was just paisley all over that catwalk, and it was beautiful. So this was definitely Zimmermann inspired, but I think this is in Zara, and it's just a beautiful blazer type jacket for this time of year. Like, it's really airy fabric, so it will keep you nice and cool, but has that smart kind of vibe. Has this beautiful like black kimono style belt as well at the bottom, so it's like a mix between a kimono and a blazer, which is just beautiful. I wore it the other day on my Insta stories with some beautiful like earrings. It was just, I loved this outfit. The colour, the vibrant colour was just gorgeous, and I thought with the same coloured lip would look epic. I just thought when I saw this this was one of those standout stunning pieces that you just sometimes find on Shein. Like they just throw out these occasional like absolutely stunning pieces, and this was definitely one of them. Next up we have a bit of a statement dress. A lot of you were asking for evening wear, and don't you girls worry, it is coming up, I assure you. We have dresses for every occasion, the races, the prom, it's coming. But this was from Shein, so I thought I would include it in the Shein haul. And I think this is a Balmain dupe, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It has this beautiful asymmetrical, I don't know if you can see, this will really do it no justice off. It has this asymmetrical hip situation going on, so one leg will be sticking out, which I like. And has this beautiful, I don't know if you can see the structure to it. So if you wanted a really striking, sexy, powerful dress, I think this is for you, and super cheap. I find Shein works really well if you know you have an event coming up or you know you're going on holiday. You can order a massive haul for your holiday and it's really doesn't cost you much at all. So we all know that animal print has been here for a little while now, but it's getting so much stronger thanks to like Max Mara, and it was so heavily on the autumn winter catwalk back in February. So I saw this and I thought, what better way to go with the trend than go all for it with an absolutely massive maxi leopard print dress. So you have this like nipped in waist, so beautiful attachment at the waist, these kind of billowing sleeves, gorgeous neckline, v-neck, really elegant, shows off that collarbone, but so much fabric in the bottom of it, and it has this kind of like slit here, so it kind of will waft while you walk. You'll see in the styling section. But Max Mara, animal print was not just on Max Mara, it was literally on so many different catwalks, so definitely ticking all the boxes there with that trend. I think when I put this order in, I was a little bit in like a cape mode and I love capes because for this time of year, because I don't know what it's like where you guys live, but in England it's one day really warm, the next day it's like April showers, like torrential rain, cold still, so you don't want to invest in like really thick coats. So I thought this cape kind of outfit was the great like answer to this problem that I had, because I could wear like a summer cami underneath it and then just throw on a cape when it gets a little bit miserable. This is one I picked up, and what I say about Shein is you need a good steamer. Cue steamer. I keep going on about this steamer. I talk about it to everybody. I'm convinced it's a game changer. Like, I am not one for an ironing board and an iron, and I probably put holes in many things, and then my mother bought me this. Game changer. I'll link it down below if anyone's interested. That's one thing I say about Shein. When it arrives, everything does need a really good steam, because it's been in a little small package for a very long time traveling to you, so it definitely needs the creases taken out of it. So this is a cape coat. The black and the tan I loved. Again, Max Mara, that kind of tan block colour was what I had in mind. And it came with a belt, but I might actually pop my own belt round it. But I just, this was perfect to throw on over my outfits to maybe keep the rain off, or like a little bit of a chill off if it's a little bit nippier. So to finish off the clothing, we just have this leopard print wraparound skirt, and I thought this would be suitable for those of you that live in the warmer countries. I know we're a bit behind in England, it's still cold still. Really going in with those animal print vibes, because I just think it looks very designer-esque if it's done correctly. Now this animal print skirt is a wraparound skirt, and I love wraparound skirts because they are very flattering on the figure. It kind of doesn't box you out, but it kind of creates like curves and movement, and it's just really flattering. Trust me, go try one on. So I thought this would be gorgeous. You could wear it with so many different things. I love pairing things with a white shirt. I think white shirts are super like luxurious looking. You could pair it with a bikini or a crop top for that laid back kind of style with sandals, or you could wear it with a knit, like a v-neck knit if you wanted something a little bit more casual. So many things you could do with this. So yeah, a little handy skirt to have in your wardrobe. Now I'm just gonna throw it out there. If you're looking for that Chloe-esque similarity, then this is the perfect one. It has the little circle like the Chloe bag, the shape of the Chloe bag, and then it just has this strap here. So I've been wearing this a lot. You've probably seen it in a couple of my hauls. I'm just loving this if you don't want to fork out or buy into a trend like the Chloe bag, then this is definitely a fun thing to play around with. You may have noticed, if you definitely follow me on Instagram and watch my styling videos over on there, you will have noticed how much I love a belt. I really think they can make an outfit, and I think so many of us overlook accessories, and they are actually what really like changes up your game, really makes you a fashionista if you can pair things with the right accessories. I love a belt because it really ties in the waist, and if you don't think you've got a waist, you're very wrong. You do. You're just wearing tight clothes. Wear a slightly looser top and you will get that beautiful like kind of silhouette. So I picked out some amazing belts, but they had so many on there, so if you're looking for some great belts, then definitely check out Shein. So the first one was this kind of thick belt. So I saw on the catwalk a lot of huge belts around coats, around trenches and around jackets, and I just thought this would be perfect to go around that kind of thing and really make it look designer-esque. So I picked up another wraparound belt, like a kimono style. I have the one with gold eyelets all in it. This is just a plain one, so I can wear it with a lot more things. I just think something like this is like a go-to for me. It can really change up an outfit. If you've got nothing to wear, play around with these. They are so handy. So I'm just going to run through a couple of bags I picked out. Now this is a very Hermes inspired piece. We have the clasp that's very Hermes inspired. Just this kind of nude croc I thought would go with so many things. Really handy to have in your wardrobe for like little summer outfits. I also picked up a fabulous snake print little bag, because snake print is a bag that really goes with a lot of things. Like, don't underestimate how many things you can whack a snake print bag on with when you know you don't know what bag to wear and you're trying to match it color wise. Sometimes if you go for a complete opposite print, it works really well. So I thought that would be really handy. I like the size of it as well. I have another belt as well, which is like a tie. You'll probably see me style it with a couple of items in this video. I'm just really obsessed with belts. And if anybody wants to know how I do my little knots, I literally just tie them in a knot. It couldn't get much simpler. And if it's got a clasp, this hasn't actually got a clasp, but if it did, I just move the clasp down and then you can literally adjust it to fit your waist. That's a really good trick if a belt hasn't got enough holes in it for your waistline, to make it smaller if you want. So I kind of have a little treasure trove on my lap right now because I picked up a lot of jewelry from Shein. If you are putting in an order from Shein, just whack in a load of accessories because they are super cheap. So if you ever see me wearing earrings and stuff in my videos, they're usually from Shein, including these ones I have on right now. So these are like gold. I love big earrings. I think they really make an outfit. Really heavily inspired by big earrings by bloggers such as Haute Couture, Cara Oda, I don't know how to pronounce the name, and of course Olivia Palermo. They all wear like beautiful accessories like big earrings and stuff. I also picked up these bad boys. Like, look how fabulous these would be if you wanted to be like a big extra. I would probably wear these with this actual outfit if I was off on a night out or something. So how stunning. So easy. And I think these were a couple of quid. So if you're on Shein and you're buying a jacket, just whack in some earrings. And then I wore these not too long ago. I actually wore these with the paisley jacket not too long ago on my Instagram. If you saw, they're just these gorgeous beautiful black dangly sparkly earrings. I love them. Love a good earring. And then we have this beautiful pair. It's asymmetrical and I really love that. It's beautiful like droplet earrings. Gorgeous pair. And then I picked up, so this was inspired by the Dior necklace with the padlock on, and I thought if you had the plainest knitted cami or like knitted top, or I don't know why I'm saying knitted, it could be with anything, but and you had that on with it, like this outfit is a bit too over the top with this as well, but really plain simple outfit like a blazer or just a plain top. If you whacked on some jewelry like this, it would really like up your fashion game. So guys, now that we have talked about all the pieces and my inspo behind them, let's get into the fun stuff. All together.
that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I think you're addicted to drama. It keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems. You know that something ain't right. Blaming me for causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You already messed it up.
So guys, I hope you like the looks I have styled out today. If this is your first time here, do hit that big red subscribe button, stick around. I make lots of fashion videos, beauty, and I also vlog a lot around London and stuff. So yeah, stick around, it's a lot of fun. Also, if you want similar videos like this, I do little versions over on Instagram and IGTV, so my handle is @LauraBlair. Come say hey over on there, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.